So let's get started. I want to start, this may be kind of strange, but it's called Malasana squat. I'm taking it from yoga, and it's a second position that you come down, and hopefully your heels can be grounded on the floor, and you're just gonna put your hands in a prayer position and push your knees back with your elbows, so you have that connection between your elbows and your knees, and you're not hunched over like this. You're really trying to push your elbows into your knees and have a nice straight back. So we're just gonna hold this for a couple of breaths. And so while we're hanging out in this position, I wanna talk to you about how we're gonna breathe in the following stretches. So I've been doing a lot of yoga during quarantine, and I've really enjoyed the practiced breathing. So what that means is you want shorter inhales and longer exhales. So when I cue a breath, I want you to breathe in for 3 counts. So sip in for 3, 1, 2, and then exhale for 4. So the exhale is longer. Also, while you're in this Malasana squat, you can just sway from side to side to get your hips nice and warm and open. So let's practice that breath together. So we're gonna breathe in for 1, 2, 3, and then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And this just kind of promotes relaxation in your body and your mind. So let's do that one more time before we go into the next stretch. So breathe in for 1, 2, 3, and then when you exhale, you can push your elbows into your knees and get taller in the exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome, great job. So let's come down on our bottoms, and I'm gonna do my right leg tucked in under myself and my left leg on top. And I call this the overcrossed pigeon. Not sure if that's the official name, but that's what I like to call it. So here you would have your heels close to your hips, or I like to have them a little bit further out so that my ankles and my knees are on the same line. So if you saw me from above, I would look like this, and before I was like this. But again, wherever your hips are, you can either have your feet closer or have them further apart. But let's just kind of get settled here. So again, we have the left leg on top, right leg on the bottom. So here, I'm gonna lift my right arm, and I'm gonna lean over, put my elbow down on the ground, and just hang out here we're gonna do 3 of those breaths that I told you before. And so I feel quite a bit of a stretch in my hip and my side body. So when you're in this position, you wanna make sure that you're not curving front, you're really going sideways. So let's do 4 of those breaths. So inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the exhale, you should get maybe a little bit deeper and relax. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, get deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's keep our arm here, and then we're gonna do a nice quarter to the front, and we're gonna stay here for, again, 4 of those breaths. And so you can tiptoe your fingers as far forward as you can when you exhale and you get deeper. So we're gonna go inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then relax your head down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe tiptoeing those fingers forward. Again, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job. Let's switch to the other side. So I'm going to tuck my left leg under, right leg's going to go on top. Again, you have the choice of having your heels closer to your hips or in that straight line that I described before. So let's kind of get comfortable in this position before we go into the side bend. So we're going to raise our left hand. Right elbow is going to go on the floor. And again, if you want more of a stretch, you can reach that bottom hand further, but I get enough of a stretch being supported here, and it feels like I'm getting a sufficient stretch in my side body. So again, let's do 4 of those breaths. So inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Get a little bit deeper in the side stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you are getting stretchier, you can lengthen that arm out. So inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I got quite a bit deeper in that breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now let's take that to the front. So do a nice roll and tiptoe your fingers as far as you can. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, release everything down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. You're doing awesome. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And really relax into it. Relax your head and neck. 2 more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. And relax everything down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. I got my hips a little bit more relaxed. So actually, while we're here, we have the right leg on top. And I'm going to introduce to you one of my favorite hip positions, I guess, stretching positions. As I call it, rock the baby. This may not be accessible to everyone, but you can do a different variation where you can grab like this. But this is what I like to do. So I have my left arm, and I'm going to put my right foot into my left elbow. And then I'm going to put my right arm around my knee. And so I do a clasp here, and I just rock the baby, my leg and calf being the baby. And you can go side to side, and you can push in and out or do nice circles. But we're gonna hang here for a little bit and just kind of get comfortable. The last exercise that we're gonna do is a pigeon that some of you may know from yoga. It's quite an intense hip stretch, and so this is in preparation for that. So just rock side to side. Maybe let's do one of the breaths together. So inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's do the other side. So we can just place the right leg down, left leg up, right arm, right elbow into left foot, and then you put your arm around, you clasp it, and you can rock your baby from side to side, closer to you, further away, or in nice circles in each direction, whatever will serve you today. Also, you can do this video on separate days and your body's gonna feel completely different. So do whatever your body is telling you to do. But let's do one of the breaths together. So we're gonna inhale, 1, 2, 3, and just relax everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job. Let's release that, and we're gonna lay down together. So I have both my legs out, and I'm gonna come down on my back, and I'm gonna take my right leg up, and I'm gonna clasp my hands behind my thigh or knee, doesn't matter, I like thigh. And so we're just gonna straighten and bend our legs. So we're gonna go bend with a point, and then flex with a straight leg. We're gonna do that 5 times, so that's 1. So point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down, up, point down, flex up. Awesome, and here we're gonna do a figure 4 variation. So most everyone knows this. If you don't, you're gonna put your right foot over your left knee. So from the front, it looks like this. And you're gonna grab your hands behind that left thigh, and you're just gonna pull in. So this may be plenty of a stretch for you. If so, just hang out here. For those of you who want more of a stretch, you can put that left leg down and then do that rock the baby position that we just did. So I'll put my right arm around my left foot, and then you can sway back and forth like this, using gravity to pull your leg closer to your chest. Again, if this is too easy or you want a little bit more of a challenge, then you're gonna straighten your left leg onto the ground. And then this is I forget the official name, but a pigeon on your back. So you are using gravity in a different way than we will at the end of class. And here you can rock your baby from side to side, do some circles. But let's do 2 of those breaths together while we're in this position. And again, you can stay in that figure 4, whatever is accessible for you today. So we're inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then try and bring your leg closer to you for the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome, great job. Let's do the other side. So I'm going to swing around, you don't have to. Great, so let's take our left leg up. My hands are behind my thigh, and we're going to do bends and straights. So when you bend, your foot's pointed, the bottom leg, it doesn't really matter what it's doing, and then you flex your foot when it's straight. Bend and straight with a flex. Bend with a point, flex with a straight. Bend with a point, flex with a straight. Let's do one more. Bend and straight. Awesome. So let's take this leg on top, and again from the front, looks like that. Good job. You can flex the foot that's bent. So again, you can stay in this figure 4 position. If you want more of a stretch, you put that foot down and you do rock the baby with the top leg and kind of use gravity to pull it down closer to your chest. And then if you want more of a stretch, you can straighten that bottom leg down. So again, you can rock side to side, closer to you, down, circles, whatever you need, but let's do 2 of our breaths together. So we're gonna inhale for 1, 2, 3. Just relax everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. If there are any pain points actually when we're doing the breaths, really try and focus your breath into that area. So if your hip is like screaming at you, just put your breath and relaxation into that area. Or if it's your lower back, put that focus there. So let's do one more together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, you guys. Relax that out. You can come up and just shake your legs. That was a lot of work on your hips. Now we're going to work them in a different way, and we're going to go into a lunge position. So I'm going to put my right leg front. I'm going to show you from different angles. So it looks like this. You can have your foot a little bit turned out for stability, or it can be in parallel. And your back leg is in a parallel position as well. So from the side, it looks like this. You want to make sure that your knee is not over your foot. If you were to draw a line down, it should be over your knuckles. There are different ways of doing a lunge, but this is the way that I suggest. So we're just gonna hang out here in a lunge, and then we're gonna flex our foot into a nice hamstring stretch. And we're gonna do that 5 times. So we're gonna go into a lunge. We can inhale, and then exhale into the flex. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, flex and straighten the leg. 2 more. Inhale, lunge. Flex and straighten the leg. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Awesome job. What is next? Oh, we're going to do a nice spinal twist. So I'm going to face you in the front. And people have different flexibility in their back. So you can just, so I have my right leg in front here. You can put your left elbow on the outside and just try and spin your head around as much as you can. This may be enough of a spinal stretch for you. And just hang out here. I'll cue some breaths in a little bit. If you want a bit more of a stretch, you're going to put your elbow on the outside and go into a prayer position. So I'll show you what that looks like from the side. Prayer position like this. And so you can really use your top hand to push into your bottom hand and really twist your spine around. So I'll cue some breaths. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, and then try and spin and turn your head around for the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Lengthen your head out with the spine, and then exhale, twist a little bit deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Long spine. Exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Let's release that. You can do a counter twist for your spine. While we're in this lunge, I'm going to put so again, my right leg is up, my left arm on the ground. And again, everyone has a different quad flexibility, but I'm going to grab my what foot is this? Left foot with my right hand into a quad stretch. So you can do it passively where you're just hanging out here and you're just letting gravity do the work, or you can use your hand and arm to push your foot closer to your hips. So let's do 3 breaths here to stretch out the quad. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then if you want to try and push your heel in closer to your hips, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Get a little bit deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Bring your hand in a little bit closer to your hips. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job. Let's do the other side. Do whatever you need to release that. So I'm going to go on my left side. Again, you don't have to switch like I am, but it just makes it easier for you. So here we're going to start in the lunge. So make sure your knee is where it needs to be over your foot, and your legs are in parallel. So nothing should be turned out. It should be fairly square position. Your hips are going forward. So let's do our bend and straight 5 times. So bend with a flex foot, and then go into lunge. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, go into the lunge. And we can exhale and then inhale in the lunge. Exhale, straight leg. Inhale, lunge. Last one. Exhale, straight leg. And lunge. Awesome. So we're going to do our spinal twist here. So again, the variation is I have my left leg up. You can put your right arm and just kind of relax and do as much of a twist as you can, or you can do the prayer with me. And we're going to do our 3 breaths. So inhale, lengthen the spine up, whether you're just in this position or in the twisted lunge. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale, twist a little bit, and then exhale more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're really trying to look around the circle with your eyes. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, lengthen your spine. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Twist a little bit more, push in that top hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Do a counter spine stretch if you need, and you can come out of that if you want. And we're going to go into the quad stretch. So I'm going to put my right arm down on the ground and then grab my back foot with my left arm. And again, you can just stay passively, or you can pull into a bit of a deeper quad stretch. So we're going to inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then exhale. You can pull that heel closer to your hips for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Good, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I felt that in my quad. Good job, you guys. Release however you need. Shake your quads out. And now we're going to go into our final pose, which is pigeon pose. So I'm going to start with my right leg. And there are multiple ways of doing this, but advised is to have your right leg at a 90-degree, or if you know that your hips aren't as flexible or loose, you can have your heel closer, but I'm going to try and have it as far out. I'm working on this as well. And you want to have that back leg straight, and I like to prop my toes up to really make sure that my leg is turned in. So you don't want to do an open turned out position with your leg. You really want to make sure your hips are both facing the ground, and so by doing that with my foot, it kind of ensures that my leg is turned in. And you want this front foot to be flexed. And so you can relax that back leg in a relaxed position, or you can keep it up like this. And so you can either stay like this may be plenty, or you can come down on your elbows, or you can lengthen your arms out. I'll show you from the side. So we can do an inhale, and then exhale. You can either hang out here or come down to your elbows. And we can just hang out here for a little bit. Maybe let's do 3 of our breaths together. And I'm actually going to go into my full extension. So inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. This is a really, really deep stretch. So try and relax your breath into wherever is painful. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at you, but you should be relaxing your head down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job. Let's release that a little bit, however you want. This is how I like to do it. Knees from side to side. Oh, my hip just cracked. Good news. Let's do the other side. So I'm going to have my left leg in front. Again, if this is too much, your foot can be closer to your hips, or the more intense stretch, you bring that heel out. And remember to set that foot with the parallel leg behind you. And we'll do 4 of those breaths together. So inhale and exhale, either stay up, come down to your elbows, or bring your hands forward. We're going to inhale, 1, 2, 3, and just relax everything, melt it into the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And last breath together. 1, 2, 3. Tiptoe your fingers out as much as you can. Get all that stretch. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and release out of it. Just the same release if you want. Knees from side to side. Oh, awesome. Well, I hope your hips and legs feel nicely stretched and relaxed, and I hope you stay well and happy and healthy and keep doing all the things that bring you so much joy.